What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another video. I want to make a quick video, guys. Today, I want to talk a little bit about the Celtics. I want to talk about the Heat. I definitely want to give a big shout out to Caleb Martin. This is one guy that, I'm going to get into in a little bit. But shout out to Miami, guys. Miami, they did it. They went into Boston. I've even seen reports saying that, Miami already booked flight tickets to Denver before the game even started for Game 7. So, this Miami Heat's team, they're an incredible team. Just seeing how they were in the playing game, they had the toughest, longest road to get to the finals, and they did it. They achieved it. And this is like looking at what we seen in 2020, but it's looking like Miami has a tougher challenge going up against Denver. But just to get into it, guys, I definitely want to just touch up on Caleb Martin just because, again, clearly Miami fans knew about him all year long. But as far as us, we didn't know how good he was until he really put on a show in his Eastern Conference Finals. But guys, just look at the numbers. He averaged 19.3 points, 6.4 rebounds. He shot 60.2% from the field, and he shot 48.9 from three-point range. This guy was very productive with the time that was given to him. I think with him and Gabriel Vincent, that's another guy that, pretty much played stellar throughout this playoffs and knocked down a lot of tough shots and just, keeping the team afloat. That's something that Caleb and Vincent was doing throughout this playoffs was, whenever Jimmy would kind of struggle or, just not be involved in the offense, it just seems like Caleb was right there to just make a play, knock down the big three, and just knowing how good of an offensive player he really is. This guy, he's going to get an extension. He has really made a name for himself. And I guess we all got to thank J. Cole for just like, if you guys don't know the story, so apparently J. Cole, he actually knew Caleb Martin. And he actually gave a call to one of the Miami Heat executives. I don't believe it was Eric Spoelstra, but he ended up getting, Martin ended up getting a call in for a scrimmage for Miami to see how good he is and stuff. And he ended up playing in the scrimmage, and Miami decided to sign him. That's how the story kind of goes with Caleb Martin. And this guy basically earned his, everything he's worked for. And I guess to kind of, wrap up this video, I think the biggest question is, should Miami bring back Tyler Herro? Because, again, if Tyler Herro never broke his hand, I don't want to say we wouldn't know who Caleb Martin is, but we would not have seen this level or production from him. And maybe in a funny way, I don't like to make jokes of injuries, but in a funny way, maybe Tyler Herro hand being broken was probably the best thing that could have happened to Miami. If we're all being real, if Tyler Herro was given those minutes that was given to Caleb and Gabriel Vincent, I don't know if Miami would be in this situation right now. But this guy was undrafted, and again, it's all about the stories with a lot of these players. Sometimes you can look at, this guy's undrafted, and whatever, but it's not even about. It's not even about being drafted. It's all about the journey. And this guy is living, man. But I guess the biggest question is, should Miami bring back Tyler Herro? I don't think Miami should. I think Miami should just, leave, Tyler Herro inactive, or leave him on, have him as a reserve on the bench, because this Caleb dude, he's balling right now. You cannot take him out of the rotation. I think Miami has to go with what they have. This team is in good rhythm right now, and I don't think that Miami should break up this rotation with Gabriel Vincent and Caleb Martin, being like the yin and yang, and even Robinson Duncan. He's even having a good playoff series as well. He's not getting as much minutes, but when he's in the game, Duncan is hitting big time threes. So I think Miami should keep this rotation with Caleb, Vincent, and Duncan. I think they should keep this core, because if you bring back Tyler Herro, again, Tyler Herro is a good player, but I don't think he can really match the energy of what Caleb has brought to this Miami Heat's team. I just don't think Tyler Herro, he can bring that for this Heat's team. So I definitely think Miami should just keep this rotation going. And for you Heats fans, tell me what you guys think. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this, though. Do you think Miami should bring back Tyler Herro? Because I believe, from what the reports are saying, is he should be back before Game 1 for the NBA Finals. But I don't think Miami should bring him into the rotation right away. I think Miami should just stick with this core, stick with this rotation, and keep it pushing. Now, if Denver just hits Miami straight in the mouth, like 2 straight games, then we could talk about maybe trying to switch things up or something. But I think Miami should just stick to their guns, stick to their plan, stick to their rotation, and let's see if they can really pull out this championship. I mean, this will be iconic if Miami pulls out and beats Denver. I'll be stunned. This will be one of the greatest historical runs in playoff history, at least me growing up. Because I think Miami, this is the toughest challenge. Like, they've been through it all. I mean, the playing game. I mean, they beat my Bulls. I mean, this team, yeah, man, this team has been clawing all season. So, I don't want to make this video too long, but with True Heats fans, I want to know what you guys think about Tyler Herro possibly coming back from Miami before, game 1 of the finals. So, until next time, have a good one, guys. Peace.